Now, let me ask you something, Vikings fan. How can a player of this caliber, essential to this defense, be on his way out of Minnesota? Yes, that's right. We're talking about a big name, a Pro Bowler, a guy who simply changed the dynamic of the secondary last season. And now, uncertainty hangs in the air. Is the Vikings front office going to let this happen? Does he even want to stay here? I'm going to tell you everything. So go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, because this story is just getting started. Vikings fans, hold on to this. The name on everyone's lips right now is Byron Murphy Jr. This guy made an immediate impact, dominated the secondary, and showed that he is one of the best corners available. But now comes the big question. Will he continue wearing the purple and gold? Because the market is watching, and if he hits free agency, there will be a line of teams ready to open their wallets. The problem? His agent is the same one who took Danielle Hunter to the brink of negotiation, and this guy does not have a history of giving discounts. The Vikings want to keep him, Murphy Jr. wants to stay, but at the end of the day, money talks. The question is Minnesota ready to pay the price? Because if they aren't, this defense could suffer a severe blow next season. Let me be very clear with you. If the Vikings let Byron Murphy Jr. slip away, we're talking about a serious mistake. The NFL does not forgive teams that don't hold on to their playmakers, and this guy is a playmaker. Remember what happened with Danielle Hunter? Well, similar story, same agent, same drama. And the Vikings front office needs to learn the lesson now. Minnesota has to decide, do they want to compete or do they want to rebuild? Because if they lose Byron Murphy Jr., they will have to find a replacement. And I guarantee it won't come cheap. There are teams ready to make outrageous offers, teams desperate for a dominant corner. So, Minnesota, do what needs to be done. Or do you think the fans will accept losing one of the best players on the defense without fighting till the end? I wouldn't. Now, I want to hear from you, Vikings fan. Do you think the front office will be able to keep Byron Murphy Jr.? Or is it over? And are we witnessing the beginning of the end for this secondary? Leave your comment down below, because this discussion is going to heat up. And more. The market officially opens on March 12th, but conversations begin on the 10th. This means Murphy Jr.'s fate could be sealed before we even blink. So, if you want to stay in the loop, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications, because I will bring you all the updates on this saga. Stay tuned, because the future of the Vikings is at stake, and the decisions made now will determine whether this team fights for the playoffs or goes back to square one. I'll be back at any moment with more news.